Okay, I just showed you how to place them, but I'm gonna actually erase them. So this is your eraser. Erase that. I'm gonna erase that. Go back to your main building for a second. I wasn't sure how much time I was gonna have, so you can add. This is like the shortcut for a rectangle. You can add a window, and a little bit more, or you can add with your pencil. You know, there, blue line, green line. Blue line makes it straight, right? And then you could extrude it, right? And extrude that. You can create windows and things like that. And then we can extrude the whole bottom part. Oops, sorry. Go back. Okay. And then right click. Delete that. And delete that. Oops, did I do it right? Oh, oops. Okay, enough. Let me go back to this one. I'm going to delete. There we go. So that makes it like a little thick wall, right? And then your window and your door. The little details you can add later. So let's focus on, whoops, deleted my rooftop. Okay, let me go back. Let me add the rooftop. Okay, there it is. Okay, just gonna erase the lines. Okay, here we go. This is your undo button up here. Focus your attention on this. If you make a mistake, if that's your best friend, it just undoes whatever you just did. So sometimes it's very useful. All right, now I'm gonna hit my pencil, and I'm gonna find the midpoint. You see the midpoint? So I drag it along this line. Here's my midpoint. I'm gonna go straight up. I'm gonna go about 4 feet. So I'm gonna type in 4, apostrophe, enter. And that makes a vertical line. I'm gonna go to a diagonal here. And I'm gonna go again to that midpoint dot and down here. Okay, that made, go back to my safe zone. See, that made this like flat. Now I'm gonna delete this middle line right there. And now I'm gonna extrude this triangle that I just made. Extrude button, this is push pull. Call it extrude because I'm used to Inventor. Oopsie, undo. Okay, I selected the wrong one. Undo my best friend. Okay, go back to push pull. See how it's dotted? That's great. I'm going to push all the way to the edge. See, it even tells me. Pay attention to what it's telling you because it wants to help you, right? So there's my roof right there, right? You see? Then I'm going to go to the warehouse. I'm going to type in again the X22-370 panel. Enter. I'm going to hit download right there, download the latest version, and I'm going to place them on my roof. But do you see how these are flat and my roof is no longer flat, right? So we got to figure out how to make them appear because they're laying flat. I don't want them to lay flat, right? You see how they're like not there? So we have to kind of like push them out onto the roof, right? And then it might look like, oh, I got it. You know, they're on my roof. And I'm going to make sure they're on your roof because sometimes when you look at it with a different angle, they're like not really on the roof. They're like floating. So you want to make sure mouse is your best friend. Might not be my best friend right now, but it is. I'll go back to my view. Okay, delete. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So we're going to have to change the angle. And of course, my video is about to end, but we'll work on this. Okay. We got to figure out how many panels we need with your team. What's the distance from here on the edge to this edge? You can't put panels on the edge. Okay. There's fire code you have to follow. So we're going to work on moving these right now and figuring out with your team how many do you need. Okay.